So today I was using my Ryobi or Ryobi, whatever the heck it is, impact driver, and the entire front chuck assembly fell apart and pieces fell all over the floor. And there we go. So we're gonna go through how to fix it. So I pulled up an online diagram of the assembly of a Ryobi impact wrench. And I searched the floor and found a few parts. So one, we've got this metal piece that you're used to. It slides back and forth. I found a spring, a washer, a little clip, like a separated washer clippy kind of deal.
C-ring, is that what that's called?
Yeah, maybe. C-ring. And then also in the side, there's a couple of holes. And so because of these holes, I figured I must be missing something. So I pulled up the assembly instructions, and there are in fact a couple of very small steel ball bearings that go in there. So I took out my trusty magnet, swept the floor, and luckily found two very tiny steel balls. These are what will actually hold your drill bit once this thing is slid back. This is what pinches it to keep it in place. So these are extremely important. So we're gonna discuss how to put this thing back together. And we're back here at Two Chicks and a Babe. I can't do it.
Are you good?
So as we've covered, stuff falls apart. You've got this guy, washer, spring, separated washer thing that looks like a C, like this, and two of these tiny ball bearings. But if you're lucky, you'll find them. If you're lucky.
After you drop them a couple times.
And have a big magnet. All right, so we're gonna go through reassembling this puppy so you don't have to go and buy another one because you're cheap, like me. And we're gonna put these ball bearings in here on each side. Then this is first.
Which way does it go?
So there's a skinny part. This little nipple part goes in first, like that. Then spring. And then the full washer, not the little C-ringy clippy boy, because that'll go in last. And that's going to be the biggest pain in the beep, 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 beep. Why? So we've got a variety of tools here that we're going to use to try to help out with this situation. And it's probably good if you do have a third hand. And if not, then maybe somebody to assist with popping this on. But I'm going to be using these little hooky tools to push them in. And hopefully I can slide this little ring around. Oop, oop. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Would it help if you lay it on its back on this end?
Perhaps so. So we cut to this part as I've struggled to put this thing on here. But basically I've taken everything off because I want to show you this. Olivia, shh. Let's see if we can get these down here. All right. So this little lip is where this little C-ring type thing goes. So once you have all of your assembly on here, which I don't right now, but once you do, you basically need to Houdini this on by straddling it, straddling the lip, and then pushing it into place, which I'm not going to lock it in place, but by putting the kind of the back side down into the groove, you're able to then kind of work it and push it around. So let's try this again. Just using this little tool to push everything in so I can see the channel that little clip needs to go into. Luckily I have these little tools, because otherwise you're going to have to find something pokey to do it with.
No mistakes, no pressure.
I'm going to hold this down,
Okay.
while you kind of try to get that on. Oh yeah. It's so close, I can feel it. Oh.
Yes. And that's how you do it.
Look at that! Then, this,
Make sure it works.
you slide it up, like the collar up like normal, pop it back in, and oh yeah! That's how you do it.
Reet.
Alright. Enjoy. I have to edit this, because if you edit it...
Summer! Get in here. Okay, here you go.
Alright. So, continuing from the inside, because it's really fucking cold out, so... Oh, my cuss. Take 2!
Me too.
Okay.
I can't handle it.
Mom, me.
So what you do next is you crack open a cold one. Oh. And make sure that your 3-year-old's helping, because it's a lot faster that way.
Okay.